Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgon 111, and welcome back to Knytt Underground, the game where I open each episode by translating Morse code pixie language. Last time we found Zioi, who was an ice pixie, and he said, "By the power of ice, I command you to help me." And we were all like, "Oh, look at him, he's so cute." And then he says, "I'm not cute, you idiot." So, that's our story. Okay. We were on a quest to try to find Hannah, and we've been bouncing all around. There is, you can see my circled S in the middle of the map if you're looking closely, and then like 10 screens to the left and a couple up, there's a question mark that I think is the next clue in locating Hannah. While I'm headed in that direction, I might try to see if I can do some other things. Do I need to use Bob's magnet powers here? It would appear that I do. So perhaps I need to do, something like, whoop. There we go. Sure. Crap. I was there, and then I wasn't. And now I'm sad. Alright. There we go. Alright, I wanted to be up here, and then I want to go left. Should I go left and down left? I guess so. But yeah, we're on... Like, on the one hand, we've been making a lot of map progress lately. On the other hand, we've been just recently... Oh. This is the way down. This is the screen that I didn't have on the map. And there's an inventory item down here, and it's a dimensional crystal. Okay, this was totally worth it. Zing. That's just a silver dimensional crystal, right? Yes, I currently have 4 of them, and 8 are the red ones. Great. Alright, that was an unexpected bonus. We filled in that one little hole that was in my map. I was starting to say, we've been talking to more people, which kind of slows down the exploration, and I'm like going on a quest that's now causing me to revisit screens I've already visited before, which is also going to slow down the exploration. And so I'm worried that our map percentage progress is not going to be as high moving forward as it once was. Worried is too strong a word. I'm aware of that possibility. And yeah, I'm not sure how concerned I should be. Okay. So there could be a way to go up if we go with Bob, or left. Up looks like it's more difficult, so I guess I'll try to do that first. So hey, Bob. Oops. Okay. That might be enough, kind of, but not really, but maybe. When Bob has this magnetizing force going on, his controls become very weird. There we go. Crap. There we go. Okay. As me, now I can just jump up here. Great. That's what I wanted to do. So we're on a new screen, which looks relatively easy to climb. At the moment, I don't spy any holes in the ceiling. It looks like I could have just walked there from the floor above, so I'm not going to go looking that way. And so, to get to the left, I probably go on the bottom, but I'm just going to check along the top because it looked a little bit suspicious. Oh! Senor Claire? Right, she was at, like, some monastery or something, is where Hannah had went. I'm sorry, this area is off limits unless you have an appointment. Do you wish to make one? I have a friend who lives in your establishment. We're here to see her. So, do you have an appointment then? No. How are you planning to stop us anyway? Our monastery is a place of worship. You can't come and go here as you like. Sure I can. I can also find out where you sleep and stab your face. Whoa, take it easy, Celia. Then watch you bleed to death. If your gods exist, I'm sure they'd approve. Anyway, coming through. Alright. Indeed, we are coming through. Not okay, Celia. That was not okay. What's your story with that nun? What did she do to you? Oh, nothing. I've never met her. I'm just pissed off because Hannah ended up at St. Pauline's. Why do people voluntarily put themselves in prison? That's unfair. This place is nothing like that. It's still a pretty inefficient way to throw your life away. Oh, really? They have an orphanage? Really good one? They also do elder care, grief counseling? Whatever. Take care of wingless fairies. They also offer... Shut up, Dora. Alright. I am somewhat uncomfortable with the religious versus atheist kind of like undertone of like all the conversations between Dora and Celia or whatever. Yeah, because I just feel like it's, I don't know, might polarize a bit of the audience. I don't know. Now you're going to the monastery without permission. This is just great. I'm just following me like you. So, Hannah should be on the screen to the left. So let's go check it out. Lots of little fairies flying around here, it seems. Is Hannah one of them? Hannah, what are you doing here? I'm not allowed to talk to you right now. Since when did you begin to need people's permission? There we go. I was able to say the sentence. You have no idea I've been missing you. I know. It just came out of the blue. You just disappeared one day. Why didn't you at least say something? We're like going into a cutscene here. I owe you an explanation. It's just that back then, what we did, I always knew in my heart it wasn't right. Yes, it was. It totally was. So what's all this about? No, it's why my family left Megabyte. But do you really think that's why people go to monasteries? I don't know how it works. This place is incredible. The entire building is heated by lava. How cool is that? More importantly, I get to help people. We do, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Dora went through the list already. You know, I've always wanted this. Megabyte was, well, I had to know my other options. In the end, this is where I belong. I still pray for you, so in a way, I'm still with you. Sorry, I don't really care about your prayers. Celia, I'm really sorry about everything. I'm glad you came by, but you need to let me go. Bye, Hannah. Just take care. Alright. Not sure why the rest of everything faded out during that particular scene. Sounded like Celia and Hannah might have had a relationship. Yeah, I don't know. Can I... Nope. Okay, can't go that way. Was there a little circle around me? I guess it was just from me respawning. Alright, so we're at the Fairy Monastery. We caught up with Hannah. You should visit me here. Just make an appointment first, please. And so Celia will probably talk to Dora with some backstory on our way out, is my guess. Oop. Or me will just jump into the lava and die. That's also a possibility. Actually, both are possibilities. And yeah, I don't think there's more to see here. And so it seems like that... I was worried that that was going to be like a 10-stage side quest. But we only had to make 3 stops to track down Hannah. Or Celia. Celia, I know you hate religion, but I think Hannah has really found her place. Why so emotional about it anyway? It's not like you can't meet anymore. Just make an appointment next time. And we'll try to avoid saying you're going to kill people when they sleep. Do you need appointments to hang out with Rob? That's different. Why do you think Hannah doesn't belong in the Abbey anyway? Her family was even stricter than mine about Myriadism. She used to be a proper rebel. Imagine me, squared. She said you did something that wasn't right. Forget it. Just Myriadist nonsense. I wonder about my chances, though. Sorry? To find somebody. I mean, most people are idiots. I haven't exactly met a lot of people I'd like to share my whole life with. And to be honest, how many of them would even be able to take all of my stuff? There's somebody for everybody. One day you'll find him, I promise. Him? Okay, or her. Why do you always try to teach me about... I feel so stupid right now. Alright, there's nothing up here in the ceiling, right? Let's try this one more time. Okay. I mean, I think we got most of the subtext out of that. Another earthquake. So, either A, the earthquakes are more frequent, or B, the thing that I think is more likely, is earthquakes are related to story events, and after having certain story events go off, more parts of the world unlock to us that were previously locked. Because gameplay reasons. In any case, for gameplay reasons, or map completionist reasons, I'm headed to the left, and it looks like we just want to keep heading to the left and not have lava drip on our heads while we do it. Seems simple enough, right? Right. So let's do it. It looks very much like there's suspicious spots in the ceiling here. So I want to investigate them with Bob a little bit. Easier said than done. Alright, that was a suspicious spot. But it doesn't seem like there's anything there. nor there. And then here... Can Bob bounce that high? Yeah. Also goes nowhere. Great. How about the floor? Alright. Very jaggy screen, but doesn't appear to be housing any secrets. We've got 2 magnets and 1 shooty guy, I think. With the power of Bob, all things are possible. So I'm not worried about it. Let's continue bobbing around. Great. And I could go upwards, but let's continue leftwards. Save point, we might as well get it on our map, and we can save our story progress. Game saved. And I guess we'll try to fill out these screens down here. Various ways to go. Let's try this one. How would I get to the right from here, do we think? If I were somewhere in the ceiling... I note the green plants, which might suggest that the screen below me is actually going to give me comet form or something. Or I just have to traverse through here. Okay, that's fine. Did I use Bob on the screen back in Chapter 2? This feels vaguely familiar. I'm not certain. Nah, I need to not bounce in the ceiling, because that'll definitely, along with gravity, push me down to the floor. And the floor is lava, literally. It's not just a children's game anymore. There we go. Did it. Okay, so that's how we get to the other side. There was no comet form, green power involved. It's brought us here with some amazing music, which has brought us here. And it looks like we can just traverse left to right. I guess I could have chosen to go this way before, and I didn't. Seems plausible. Alright. Well, it does look like there could be something up here. But in this instance, there is not. Oh, I just saw... Yeah, there's these little guys who pop out of the ground. We saw some creature like that a long while ago. I don't remember the details now. Oops, wrong button. Hey, I don't particularly remember saying wrong button. I did it again. I don't remember saying wrong button in the previous... I did it again. I need to turn into Bob. Then we can use this button. I don't remember saying wrong button in the previous episode. Did I go... we did spend most of the time, like, talking to NPCs, and so perhaps there weren't many platforming challenges, and so I didn't have the opportunity to wrong button. But still, that's got to be a record. Perhaps someone in the comments who watches the videos very assiduously will point out if I ever pressed the wrong button in the previous episode. Alright. I was talking about wanting comet form, but I guess it's just for traversing downward through this thing, and then you could use Bob's power to go upward through this thing. That seems plausible. So, this is a screen I don't think we've been on. However, it might also be the end of the line. If I were... Oh, maybe I could use comet form. I couldn't possibly use comet form all the way around here, right? I don't think I could. We can give it a shot, though. Because I can take it a good ways. Because if I take Bob... Let's wait for it to come back. Okay. Oops. Oh, crap. Alright. Let's try this again. Oops. I screwed it up again. Okay. Run, 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 run. It's going to wear off in like 3, 2, 1. Use it. Ah, except for it also wears off whenever I hit a wall. So I want to be beyond that wall. Yeah, this is totally doable. Okay. So I know what we need to do. Run. 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 Use it. Ah, I pressed the button right after it wore off. Okay. Totally doable, though. I'm going to do it. I guess I could just fall down to the bottom once I get around the little corner there. Oops. Oops, that's even worse. Okay, run, run, run. Ah, darn it, I got caught on the ledge. I was trying to fall straight down, but in a narrow passage, it's very easy to get caught on the ledge. Alright, if I don't make it this time, I'll cut away until I do. Alright, I've tried like a dozen more times and haven't gotten it, but I think I might have figured out how to do it, which is to use Bob again in the middle. So if I use Bob here, and here... Oh, I got caught again. If I'd use Bob to drop, though, like, once I get caught on this wall, I could switch to Bob, switch back to me, and that would definitely cause me to drop. And I think that'll solve it for me. So let's stay on camera and see if we can pull this off now. Okay, me, Bob, me, Bob, me. Yeah, I did it. Okay, I figured out what I needed to do, and I got it done. Hooray! Okay, remind me where I am. I'm here. There's one screen downwards I haven't seen. And now we have, it does go to the left. Yeah, let's actually go down to the left. Oh, there's a little indentation there, but it didn't actually lead anywhere. Do I have a place in mind to go right now? Not really. I think we're just kind of exploring. Once again, look at this giant open place. If I go down this way, it appears I had the choice. There's a save point over there, but I don't know that we need it right now. What about up here? What a climb. Let's continue all the way up and see if and what resides here in the ceiling. I'll meet you back at the top. Okay, here we are again. Oh, there is some kind of pretty rock or something. Also, I have found secrets in this type of structure before by pushing against the left wall. So let's try that. I obtained, that looks beautiful, red protective orb, a glowing orb of unknown origin. Interesting. And they're described as protective. Will they actually protect me from something? What could a red protective orb protect me against? Lava, maybe? It would be cool if I became lava immune. I don't think it's likely to happen. It does look like there's a secret over here on the next little level. Sure enough. That has gotten us here. Yeah, let's go ahead and continue this way. This appears to be another temple of some sort. This one looks like it's made of swords or something. I'm gonna call this Sword Temple. And another orb? What's going on here? It's another red protective orb. Interesting. Instead of Temple of Swords, perhaps it's Temple of Orbs. And a button that I can press. Let's do it. Alright. We've entered the Temple of Swords. We've pressed the glowing button of Destiny. We have climbed the walls of climbability. There's a way to go upwards, but what if I went to the left edge? I discovered that I can also go downwards, which is more interesting to me for reasons. Could I get back up there? I'm pretty sure Bob would enable me to do so, so I feel comfortable dropping down to this level to witness all of these screens. There's more ways to go down, but think of all the map completion we're getting right now. Alright, little guys doing jumping jacks. And more of his kind. Possibly some bouncy ceiling stuff there, but I was up on the screen above me, so probably not. Oh, and this just brings me back out to the entrance. And so pressing the button unlocked it in both directions now. Alright, so I guess the next direction that I should try going is back downwards. But I'm feeling good about map completion once again. By the end of this episode, we'll certainly be more than 2/3 the way completed on the map. Both of those holes lead down to the same place down here, which just brought us back out of the Sword Temple to a land with a green door on the bottom. I'm currently on the top, along with that little thingy. Oh, but there's a secret down here. Which brings me to the bottom down here. Okay, interesting. Let's stay on top for now. It's easier to go down later than it typically is to come back up. And there claims to be a way to go upwards on the next screen. There's also a way to go down. But let's go up here toward the rushing water and discover that we might be in for some havoc. Do you electrify the water? Probably. Yeah, you do. Alright. So I need Bob to bounce something like this, but better. And I think I also want to reset the robot back to his initial position. Good. And I think I see where I need to go next. And hurry. Great. Easy game. We made it through. And I get comment forms. This is also going to be presumably easy. Oops. Alright, not quite as easy as I thought it was going to be, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Oops. Crap. Oops, I hit the ceiling. Okay, don't hit the ceiling and everything will be fine. Let's just reset. Just hang out here. There we go. Great. Oop. And, oh, another red protective orb? My cup runneth over with red protective orbs. We have 3 of them now. All from this little zone. And this was a way to fall through the ceiling. Alright. That's convenient. It brings me back to this place where I could now go down to the lower part. Still not sure. How would I get to that green button? Let's think about this for a moment. Probably by going this way, the obvious way. So this is more important to me because this would probably get me on the other side of a button that I want to press on a screen below. So let's charge this up. Make a run for it. And where am I? I'm here. There's somebody with a hat. And there's someone who wants to charge me? How did you get here? This place is blocked by a door. I came the other way. His name is Albrecht. Are you here to learn magic? You should speak to Francine. I'm just her apprentice. Was she the one wearing the witch's hat or wizard hat or whatever? Presumably. And perhaps the magic would allow me to open doors? Alright, he says the same thing. Are you Francine? You look like a Francine to me. I've heard about you. You're that wizard, or is it a witch? Mage. I'm Francine. I like her colorful outfit, as well as the hat. Did you come here to learn the arts of magic? Teleportation. I've always wanted to teleport. Yeah, it's a bit of an awkward power, though. Really? It doesn't teleport the clothes you wear. That would be a little awkward, I suppose, in polite society. Oh, good to know. Only pixies teleport with their clothes. I wish somebody had told me that before. Wait, I don't want to remember that. Invisibility, then. I mean, that's okay, even if it doesn't work on clothes. It doesn't work on the contents of your digestive tract, though. Ouch. Maybe you should recommend a power. Sure, first things first, though. Awaken! Huh? That was a spell. I cannot teach anyone who's still, well, metaphorically asleep. So I can cast spells now? Awesome! I'm sorry, it didn't work on you. Something blocked it. Are you religious? Well, I'm a Myriadist. Kind of, a little bit. You should have told me. Another of you already possesses the gift, though. I can sense it. Sprite, there's a door here. Go to it and speak out toggle state. You need to say it out loud. Toggle state? You're kidding. Sounds crazy, I know. It works on anything that has 2 states. A door, for example, can be either closed or open. Ain't gonna work for more than one reason. Me is... Just try it. It'll work, I promise. No, you don't understand. Silence! So, did me get the power, or did Celia get the power? I am unclear. We'll go try it on the door in just a moment. First, I have to snoop around Francine's beautiful home here. because I'm an explorer, and this is what explorers do. We're very snoopy. Not in a peanut sort of way. Alright, let's go try toggling a state. Trust me, it'll work. I've seen her do it. Works on any door. It's almost like the paperclip that Rob had. Alright, here goes nothing. This is kind of like the moment of truth because we've never gained powers, per se, in this game up until now. Well, other than the temporary powers that me gets. Yeah, anyway. Just try thinking it, like if you'd say it out loud. I'm thinking. Toggle state. Oh my god, look at the door! It's shaking! Ha, I fooled ya. So thinking it didn't work. Come on, you only looked at the door. If I go back to Francine. Big surprise, didn't work. Did the sprite say it right? She's mute. Lift curse! Okay, try to speak now. Dots. So it wasn't because of a curse then. Well, at least we know that now. Magic requires one to speak. It's such a shame because I can't sense ancient and powerful magic within you. She's full of it. You know that, don't you? Not a believer, eh? Awaken! Stop being strange. See for yourself. Focus on that pile of bricks behind you and speak out, shapeshift. No. Fine, I'll show you. Shapeshift. Wow, that's incredible. You transformed from a pile of bricks to an identical pile of bricks. Oh no, I consumed all my mana already. It only renews when I sleep. Oh, how convenient. I'm not kidding. I cast Awaken twice. Lift, curse, and silence, remember? Me, bigger stuff. This really isn't my day today, clearly. I wonder if Celia's gonna have powers. So, Blue Fairy possesses magic powers now? Try opening that door again. Celia, the mage bestowed upon you the gift of magic upon you. You owe her a chance. Try it. No. It's toggle state, please. Snickerdoodles. Not even gonna try, huh? Fine, I'll just open it the regular way then. Now get lost. Alright. So, Celia doesn't believe in such magical powers enough that she didn't even want to test the hypothesis. Not sure that I agree with that because I like doing science. I would have liked to have seen her speak it. But I think the nature of the gameplay, from what I understand, is this is less Metroidvania-y and that you don't kind of gain power-ups as the game progresses. And so that would be like gaining a power-up, which I would have been excited about. But I'm not sure it's likely to happen. Just as a reminder to myself, like, I don't know that we'll do much more this episode, but let's peek around and see what the door was over. Oh, this was that giant maze. Yeah, I remember this place. And so I have to be clever and amazing to get through the maze. Alright, did it. And so tell me about the door over here. It's here. I don't get a prompt for, like, Celia to speak. I see the button on the other side. I'd never gotten there before. And perhaps I have to travel through distant realms in order to get there or something. Alright. And all that was on my map before, and I did just save the game. So I guess there isn't necessarily more that I need to do here right now. And where would I go next from here? Like, unfortunately, we're in a corner of the map that I've already somewhat thoroughly explored a while ago, it felt. And, well, I guess that'll be things that I can puzzle out offline before the next episode. So, some things happened. I guess we'll go ahead and call it here. I'm going to say I hope, as always, that you all are having a great day, and I will see you soon again for more Knytt Underground. For now, bye-bye.